my YouTube channel. I am sorry that I haven't uploaded in the longest time, but we are in a pandemic, we are in a lockdown, and let's say some days haven't been too great, so it's been a bit difficult trying to juggle YouTube and Instagram and moving house and setting up a new business, and there's lots that's been going on. But I have been vlogging, so hopefully the vlogs will start next week. But for now I thought I would do an office tour, just because I didn't do an office tour in our last place. Then when we moved here, I was like, yeah, I'm going to do an office tour. Never got round to it. Back in October, my sisters came over, they helped me do a huge clear out, and it looked lovely in here. I was like, yeah, I'm going to film it, and it's been 4 months and I haven't filmed it. So we are moving next week. So today, instead of packing the office, I was actually tidying it up just so I could film this for you. But I'm really, really excited to show you guys everything. If you have any questions, leave them below. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe if you haven't already. So right now I've got like 3 in 1. I've got, this is where I do my reels and my videos. So this is kind of like my studio space with a pretty backdrop. Then I've got my like wardrobe, shoes, kind of stuff all here. Somebody asked me on my Instagram why my clothes are in my office, but this is kind of like a 3 in 1 space. I call it my cloffice. But one of the reasons that we are moving is so that I can have everything separate studio, separate storage space, and separate desks and a separate office. So as you walk into the office, this is my filming space. It can get a little difficult because this mirror normally reflects light. And I don't know if Fazan's getting into the shot right now, but I normally move this mirror slightly when I am filming. Down here I've got a little gold pot from Next, and this pampas grass, guys, Fazan got it from one of our neighbours. I always get asked on Instagram where it's from. I love it, it's so fluffy, but it's really annoying because it just, I don't know if you can see, but it sheds so much. And then here, so this here I absolutely love dried florals, and this bouquet was made for me by Fiona. We did an event for Laura Mercier back in September, and that's what she gifted me. And then here I've just got like stuff to make it look pretty and aesthetically pleasing when I'm filming. So little fun story. A couple of years ago for my birthday, I kept saying like, oh, I want to get the Chanel. I only got this very recently from HomeSense. I got this about 4 months ago. And this is the coffee book that I wanted. And I kept saying to Fazan, oh yeah, like I need to go get some coffee books. Then as part of my birthday presents, he got me this. And I don't think he realised this was the one I wanted, but it's still cute. So I've got those there. I think I've had one look through that. I've never actually read it. And then there's a Dior one down here as well, which I haven't read either, but they look pretty. And then this frame is my absolute favourite. It's just from H&M, and it's got Noah and Yahya's scans in there. This S is actually from Primark. It used to have a lead and battery, so it lit up, but it broke. But I just kept it because I really, really like it. This used to have a glass dome on top, but Yahya broke it. Just got all my Jo Malone candles, and this was, I think, the Christmas scent, Midnight Musk and Amber. Just really, really love the bottle. This gold trace from H&M, and I have loads of these all over the house just because I love gold accessories. I got this from B&M Home Bargains the other day. It was £3, but the gold is like more of a gold, not an antique gold, so it doesn't really go. And also, this is for watering plants, and I realised I don't have any plants in the house because I kill them all the time. So yeah, and then we've just got a little mirror and some Vogue magazines. This is actually a case, and inside is one of the first editions of the first issue of Vogue Singapore. So the Vogue team sent me that, so I keep this because it's nice and it's a little memory as well. Guys, we started filming and I totally forgot to put lipstick on, and my lips are so dry, so I'm really sorry. They're actually really sore. It's been so cold, it's snowing right now. So this mirror is from The Range, and I absolutely love it. And then here, this is a Billy bookcase from IKEA. I used to have, well, I have still got 2 of these, but they both used to be filled with shoes, and I like cut back, so I do have some in that drawer and some outside. But even these, I don't know if it's because it's a pandemic or because of mum life, but I literally wear 10% of my shoes. So when we move, I've promised myself that I'm gonna like just cull back and only keep what I need. But like I love pointy heels. Like there's just, I don't know, there's just something about high heels that I cannot resist. And again, some of these are new, but a lot of these are really old. Like these Zara ones are like 4 years old. These Primark ones are like 4 years old. So yeah. And then here I've got my coats. I really culled back. So these are all the ones that I actually wear. And again, like this French Connection one is about 3 or 4 years old. This next one is about 2 years old. So I have got some old ones in there. I did get a couple of new ones this winter. Let me show you guys just because I absolutely love them. This is from the, I don't think they've got it anymore, but this was from the Lydia Millen and Karen Millen collection, and I absolutely loved it. And then this is a Ted Baker one. Every time I wear this, I get asked where it's from because it just looks so nice and so smart on. And then this one was a Topshop one. And Topshop are now on ASOS. I did try and see if it was still available, but it wasn't. When I got this, I was like, I don't really know if it's my style, but it's so warm. And it's been so cold this winter that it's, I've actually worn it so much. Up here, I've just got some bags. Again, I do wear them, but very occasionally. And again, in a pandemic, we're not really going out with handbags and dressing up. So, and then I have my designer. That's not really, just my higher end bags here. So that's the Mulberry one. These three are Michael Kors. Got a little YSL one and another Mulberry one in here. To be honest, they should be dust bags because I had to wipe this before we filmed and it's still dusty. So yeah, I need to sort that out. This wardrobe is actually 3 sections and it's the IKEA packs. And I wanted something that wasn't really expensive and something that, because I knew we would be moving in like 2 years, but obviously we're moving a little bit sooner than I expected. So I wanted something that like wasn't built in, but I could design. And with packs, you can choose the doors, you can choose the shelves, these drawers, anything you like. In hindsight, I wish I hadn't got 2 glass shelves because I feel like more drawer storage would be more useful. So I might, the thing with that's really good with packs is that you can go on the IKEA website and order the little bits whenever you like and change it all up. So I think I'm gonna have more of these and have all my skincare and makeup in here as well. But yeah, I've just got like bags and boxes of the brands that I've worked with. And then here I've got loads of fragrances. My favorites are kind of mixed in. Flower Bomb, the Easy Reach is one of my most worn ones. Recently, actually, I have been wearing this. This is Lancome Idole. I've been able to have a beautiful bow. That's a really nice one. Oh, this is so lovely. This is Grenada Salvia by Guerlain. Romance by, I think that's a Ralph Lauren one. Who's the brand? Beyond Romance. I don't even know what brand that is, but that's a lovely one. So yeah, and then this is kind of just for aesthetic purposes. Got my little Tom Ford fragrances here, and I just thought it would bring like the orange and the pink together. I'm not going to have it like this when I move because I kind of want to do just one colour thing. When I started kind of vlogging and doing my own, like having my own office and my space, I wanted a lot of it to be white and pink, and I've kind of moved away from that, but I still got accents of pink here and there. And then in here is one of my favourite things. This is like a pull out jewellery drawer. I've got my sunglasses, I've got my jewellery, my earrings, my rings, some belts. I absolutely love jewellery, which I'm sure you guys know. So this is like a really honed down collection. I got rid of loads of stuff that I wasn't using or wearing because it was just pointless, but I love all of these pieces in here. Also, I kind of forgot to say at the beginning of this video, but like I'm so grateful to have a space like this to work in and like in my home. And if you told me 10-15 years ago like this is what I'd be doing for a living and I'd have a room like this, I would not have believed you. Like when I was growing up, there was this website called the Doll's Palace and I used to play on it all the time. It was like old school AOL broadband that just used to fail every 10 minutes. But you had like shoes and outfits and you could dress all the dolls, and I loved it, and never in a million years did I dream that I'd just have those shoes on that shelf, let alone all of the others that I have. Like I think a lot of people, when they come to my page or when they see my content, they don't realise that I come from like a really working class background. I've worked since I was 15. I have worked as a cleaner, I've worked in a hairdresser's, I've worked as a waitress, I've worked in retail. I have done a little bit of everything. Like I don't shy away from hard work. So this, alhamdulillah, it's obviously blessings, but it is a lot of hard work as well. It's like 5-6 years worth of graft has gone into my social media platforms for me to build the presence that I have now. And I think sometimes people just think, oh, how can I be a social media influencer and want everything to happen overnight? So yeah, I just wanted to pop that little disclaimer in there. So these mirrored doors I only got about a year ago because of the lockdown. I had no mirrors in here, so obviously I got the range mirror. I ordered the range mirror, and the delivery time was like a month because it was right at the beginning of the very first lockdown. So I ordered these off IKEA because they were a little bit quicker, but they were difficult to take outfit pictures in. I needed mirrors for outfit pictures, basically. That's the whole reason I wanted a mirror in here. But I'll show you guys quickly what's in here because it is a bit of a mess. But this is like all my blazers and my knits.
Jasmine was waving.
Who?
Next door neighbour.
Was it next door neighbour? All my tops, and then just some stuff just shoved in. That's the good thing about having doors. And then some more handbags up there. I think I've got another shoe. This is another shoe box thing down here as well. So the good thing is when it's messy, I can just close the door and not worry about it. So this is kind of my desk situation. I used to use this as a dressing table. Originally I had a dressing table and a desk and it was too much. So I got rid of the dressing table and then I started using this as a dressing table and a desk. And again, it was too much. This is why I really need to split the spaces up. So I've got like my brushes and my dressing table mirror there. And then this is just like my desk stuff. These drawers have got like makeup and work stuff in it. It is a bit messy, so I'm not going to show you guys. This was a really cute video from NARS that came last week that I'm saving for a video, so I'm going to pop it at some point. So I'm supposed to film that today. Don't know if that's going to happen. And then here I've just got, again, it's a bit messy, but more books. Again, I got this when I got the Chanel and the Dior ones, but it's pink, so I don't really know what it goes with. These are like just some birthday presents that Fazan got me. Yeah, that's like the window space. So this used to be like a shoe shelf. It's a Billy bookcase from IKEA, and I decided to put all my skincare in there. It doesn't look like this normally. I kind of set it all up for the video. Normally I had these Jo Malone boxes and all the skincare was in rainbow colour in those Jo Malone boxes. So there's more in here. But I found these in B&M Home Bargains and I really, really love them. So what I'm going to do eventually is sort the products out by like cleansers, makeup removers, moisturizers, serums, oils, separate it by product type rather than colour, and then kind of organise it in these like that. But I think that will be more useful. Right now it's really aesthetically pleasing, but not very useful. And I split it into kind of three different, a studio, a dressing room, and an office when we move. Because up here I've got like my lipsticks, which I love looking at this. I actually have another one. Do you want to just spin it around for a second? I have another lipstick case here, and then literally like millions of lip products, and they're a mess and they all need sorting. So let's just close that for now. But this is like the one that I love looking at and the one that I reach for daily. And then these YSL bags have actually got YSL products in that I need to go through, but I just popped them here and I was like, I'll get back to them, and I didn't. Just a couple of fragrances. And then here, this has got all like filming equipment and stuff, and this has got like all writing and sellotape and things like that. And then here are all my notebooks. I love notebooks, and I literally have 3 or 4 on the go at any time. I just love writing everything down. These are from Argos, these squares. I've got one there as well. The quality of these is not actually great. They don't clean very well. And the desk that I've got is also from IKEA. Again, when we move, I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to get rid of it just because it scratches really easily. It doesn't stay how it is though. It's not great. This stool here, just because I always get asked about this on Instagram, again, is from HomeSense. I have loads of things from HomeSense in here. I absolutely love HomeSense. The annoying thing with the HomeSense though is that you can only buy in store, and most things are kind of a one-off, so it gets a bit difficult when people are asking you where stuff's from. These drawers down here are the Alex drawers from IKEA. So mine have got lots of makeup in, so I've got lots of palettes in here, more eye stuff, foundations. I haven't cleaned this, guys, so and then on this side what we've got, I need to sort this all out properly when we move. Concealers, that's bronzers I think, nails, and then this, I really need to get rid of it. I think I bought this when I was at my mum's. Do you want to zoom out, move back? What are you doing?
Go on.
I was still at my mum's. I took it to Fazan's house, to my in-laws with me. Then I took it to the flat when we moved, and I put it to this house when we moved. I'm not taking it to the new house. I love it, but like I don't need it. These The glass outers for the bulbs Noah has kind of got rid of, but it's got loads of storage space in here. I might see if one of my nieces want it. And yeah, that is it. That is my office tour.
She moved again, yeah?
Yeah, she did wave, she looked and then her mum yanked her. I hope you guys enjoyed my office tour. I feel like I ran through everything really quickly, so if you guys have any questions, leave them below and make sure you subscribe to see my first vlog of 2021 next week. And hopefully we'll be sharing our moving journey with you guys as well, moving amidst a pandemic and a lockdown, and I have no idea how we're going to do it, but inshallah we'll get there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and I will see you all very soon.